When we're doing wrist flexion PAILs contractions, we're working on isometrics for the tissue on the back side. Two ways we can do it. One, we can use our hands. When we are creating the isometrics, I want to make sure that your hand placement is below the knuckles, so that this way when you're creating those isometrics, it's coming from the actual wrist. If you do it up here behind the fingers, you're going to be getting the fingers involved. They can change the way that the contractions are. Just what we're interacting with, the finger extensors, as opposed to the actual wrists and the forearm itself. Other way you can do it is you can use a bench. So you can just go into flexion. You're going to go into as much as you can without discomfort. You can come into here, and then you can produce your isometric from there, either fingers extended or fingers bent. Both will kind of hit things a little bit differently. So feel free to explore the various different options and see what positions creates some discomfort or biggest stretch or poses the most challenge as far as you producing force into the tissue. So from a flexion standpoint, you're going to just go as far as you can. Hand goes here, and then you're going to use a sliding scale as you ramp up as far as intensity goes. So we're here, we're pushing back into the hand, and we start 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, so on and so forth, till you get to a pain-free max. And then what we're looking for over the course of time and the course of you doing them is that percentage of pain-free contraction can go up all the way up to 100% with no pain. If your elbow's straight and you produce these contractions and it's very low, like 5-10% causes pain, just come more to like middle range. So instead of going all the way into full flexion of my wrist, I can go halfway and do a contraction, or I can go neutral and do a contraction, or I can even go into extension some. And then you can find a range in there that's going to allow you to create force without pain, and then you're going to slowly progress that by once I can get to 100%, go deeper into the ranges of motion, because we should be able to have full strength with no discomfort at our end ranges as well.